Chal. So this interview will be on the Python. Okay. So starting with the first question, why we call Python as a infer or a dynamic language? Trupti?
Yes, sir. First of all, type languages are the languages. They require the data type at the variable declaration. So in the dynamically typed language, we are not required to give the data type for the variable. That's why Python is called as dynamically typed.
Okay. Chalo. Now next question for Anuja. Can you list out the data types in Python?
Yes, sir. Sir, there are five standard of data types like number, string, list, tuple, set, boolean, or dictionary.
Okay, fine. Chalo. Now, uh, Abhijit, can you explain what is typecasting? What is typecasting in program? Want to answer?
Uh, yes. Suppose we want to add two numbers, then initially the normal data which is Python is taking is string data type. So if we want to convert it into the integer, then we should give the int uh, as the key to convert the string into int. That is called that we use in the Python.
Okay, chalo, great. Anuja, can you differentiate between list and tuple?
Sir, list enclosed in square bracket, while tuple enclosed in round bracket.
Right,
Sir,
okay.
parenthesize something. Yeah.
Yes. And
List is a mutable data type, and tuple is immutable data type.
okay, great. And
Mm, that's it, sir.
chalo. So let me advise you one thing. Whenever you are going to differentiate between the data types, start with the how we declare the data type. Then second will be it is mutable or immutable. Third thing with the functions. Okay, so most of the data types have unique functions that are only capable, or let's say that can be only used by that particular data type. Okay, so differentiate between them. Like in list, you have append function. That function is not available in tuple. Okay, so always go with the functions. Done. Chalo.
Yes, sir.
Siddharth, can you want to repeat this answer?
Yes, sir.
How?
A list can be declared using a square bracket,
Right.
and it stores values of homogeneous and heterogeneous.
Okay.
And a list is a mutable data type.
Right.
So we can mutable means we can add, modify, delete values of a list
Right.
using some functions like for adding values we use append, extend, and insert, and for deleting values we use pop, remove, clear,
Right.
and tuple for tuple we can declare tuple using parentheses.
Hmm.
Also, it stores values of homogeneous and heterogeneous
Right.
data type. And tuple is a immutable data type, means we cannot add modify, delete values of tuple.
Right. And that's why
That's,
it not support append, pop, extend functions. Right.
yes.
Chalo, good one. Trupti, how you will swap two values in Python?
We can swap two values by using the another variable. Suppose we are taking value a and b, 10 and 20, and I will can I tell the program, sir?
Yes, just explain the program. How you are going to
Okay.
explain.
So first I store first value in the temp, then we'll assign a to b, and then the second value to temp and print both values.
Okay. Chalo. Now, who knows how we can swap value without temporary variable in Python? With temp, we know. Without temporary, yes. So this will be homework for all you. You have to find out the solution to swap two values without using temp variable. Okay, it's easy. There are two or three ways. Second way is using mathematical calculations. So check it out that check that math calculations how we can swap two values. Okay, next time answer that. Answer you should have both the answers with the temporary variable and without the temporary variable. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Chalo. Abhijit, can you explain the scope of variable? What is scope of variable in Python? Okay, Akshay, you want to answer? Scope of variable in Python.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes.
Hello.
Yes, Abhijit.
Uh, Scope variable is two types of variables, sir. One is local and one is global scope.
Okay,
Yeah. In local scope, we can refer to the local object available in the current function.
okay,
Uh, yeah. And global scope is referred to the object available throughout the code execution since their inception.
okay. Chalo, good. Okay, Siddharth, what is local and what is global variable and what is
Yes,
scope of? Yes, yes.
scope of variable means it is a block of code within Python program,
Okay,
and a local variable can be declared as inside function class and constructor.
okay,
And the scope of local variable is only inside a function class constructor. It cannot access outside.
okay. Chalo, great.
And global variable can be declared outside function as well as inside function. And the
Okay,
scope of global variable is we can access it inside function as well as outside. And
okay,
in inside function we can declare using global keyword.
okay. Chalo,
That's it.
okay, fine. Trupti, why we use or when we use global keyword?
Suppose, sir, we have declared local variables. Suppose we have three functions and we have declared one variable in that. And suppose we want to change the value after, suppose function A, function B, and function C are there. And if we want to change the value after the function B, so we are declaring global and variable and its value. So when after executing the code, we can get the new values for that B and C function.
Okay, there is one change in that. The variable which you are going to declare that will be global. So let's say you have declared three functions and you are accessing that variable. Whatever variable you have declared, it will be global. And if you want to change that particular value within the function for permanently, in that case you are going to use global keyword. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, Akshay, what is the purpose of return keyword in function? Why we use return keyword in function?
So the return key is used for the return the value we can use in the function.
Sorry, Akshay, voice was not clear. Can you repeat answer?
Hello,
Yes.
sir.
Answer.
The return key is used for the return the value in the function. We can access the value return the value by the return keyword.
Okay. Same question for Siddha.
Yes, sir. Return statement, return keyword is used to end the function call and returns final result value.
Okay. Chalo. Now, Anuja, can you differentiate between parameter and argument? What is parameter and what is argument?
Sir, suppose we are declaring one function and we are giving some values in the round parenthesis, then it is called as the parameters. And at the function calling, when we are calling that function, then whatever values we are giving, so that values will be the arguments.
Okay. Chalo. Uh, Akshay, what is default keyword argument function? Default keyword argument function.
So default argument is defined with the value of a default argument. Such parameter are optional during a function call. If no argument is provided, the default value is used, and if an argument is provided, it will override the default value.
Okay, good one. Chalo. Uh, Abhijit, can you explain what is lambda function and how we declare lambda function?
Lambda function is a one-line code, sir.
Okay, and how
Uh,
we define?
we can define sorry, sir,
Okay,
like lambda,
yes. See,
only lambda.
if you want to define lambda function, first we will use lambda keyword.
Yeah.
Then there will be argument, then colon, and after that expression for that argument.
Yes, right.
Okay, chalo. Now, Siddharth, can you differentiate between lambda and regular function,
Yes, lambda function is used for creating single and one-line function,
right? And regular function?
and a regular function we can define it using a def keyword.
Okay. One more,
And a regular function has a return statement to return a single result value.
exactly.
And a lambda function does not have a return statement because it returns value by default. It returns.
Okay, chalo. Now question for you, Trupti. When you will use lambda function?
Um, for example, we want to add two numbers. In the regular function, we want to write the more than two lines to execute that code. But in the lambda function, we can run that functionality in one line also. So if you want to see, if you want to reduce the code, then we can use the lambda function.
Okay, chalo. Now next question, Anuja. What is mutability and immutability in Python data type? Explain the concept. Mutability and immutability in the Python data type.
So mutability means we can change values after the creation,
Okay,
and immutable, immutable we cannot change the value uh, or set it once created.
okay, chalo. Can you list out the mutable and immutable data type in Python? Which are the mutable and which are the immutable? You want to answer? Okay, yes, Abhijit. Yes.
Sir, list and set is mutable data type, and tuple dictionary is a immutable data type.
Tuple and dictionary.
Yes.
No, dictionary is
No, no,
also,
sorry. Dictionary, sorry, is also mutable data type.
yes.
In set two means two types. In set sorry, frozen set. I think so. Immutable data type also, sir.
Okay. Who want to answer again this question? Somebody. Okay. Yes, Siddharth.
Uh, string tuple are immutable data types. List set dictionaries are mutable.